Hi, welcome back to the CCBC Library. Today we're going to cover researching databases, which are the top sources of resource materials that you can utilize today. Students who can conquer the research aspect of databases usually have better grades, and there is very high quality information provided by the databases. So if you'll select this third tab here, you'll be into the database area at the Community College of Beaver County. And as we scroll down through, you will see the various offerings that we have. EBSCO is an overarching provider that has specialty databases underneath it. We will actually go into that on this short video. I did want to share with you an analogy that I use when I'm teaching students about databases. I compare it to shopping. When you're looking for material or research to be the foundation of your topic or your paper, you need to find information that's very credible, and by reading the descriptions of the databases, you can match your topic to the particular database that will have information there. Again, we have EBSCO, we have the Beaver County Times here, we have LexisNexis, which is a very high-end database for business company information. Also, it's well used by our criminal justice students for looking up court cases. Literature Resource Center is a pivotal database for doing literature analysis. If you're in British Lit, World Lit, or concepts of literature, it's a great resource through Gale. Chronicle of Higher Education, trending topics through college and universities. Also, facts.com is actually one of my favorite databases. It explores those hot button issues, and it does it in a very balanced fashion. You don't have to worry about fake news here. Provides a linking bibliography. It also can take you to other sources to build your resources. So think about checking with this. If you're in one of the science disciplines, today's science is also provided through facts. So think about looking there for your credible information. ProQuest includes full text of the New York Times and the Wall Street Journal, which are respected news sources, along with peer-reviewed criminal justice journals. We also offer a database for languages, Mango, which includes more than 70 available languages in addition to English as a second language offerings and practices. We have ebooks and also some reference opportunities and ebooks through the county library system. So there's quite a selection. You really don't have to go far to look for resources that are available 24 hours a day from your home computer through databases. Now, the only thing you need to access a database, and we're going to go into EBSCO here so I can show you and kind of shop a topic, is your username and password. If you're on campus, you only need to put in your first name dot last name, but if you are home, you want to put in the whole website. So get that username and password in there. Of course, in the early days, you're using the capital W welcome and your student ID until you change it, and that gives you this almost magical access to all of these EBSCO specialty databases. Now, the first two here are multidisciplinary. They have thousands of journal articles. That means that if you're looking for something on stamp collecting, you're probably going to find it. In addition, if you're looking for something on racial profiling, you're going to find it. So these are kind of what I call the Walmarts or the general stores. So they're good to check and high quality information. There's also newspapers from around the world. If you're in nursing, the next 3 are where that's kind of your home space for databases with very high-end information. Education databases. Green file is like agricultural sustainability, conservation. And then we have our business databases, military and government, great for historical research, and ebook collections. And we have ebooks on a wide variety of subjects. Many of them are more current than some of the books that we do have in the library on the shelves. So keep in mind that this is all at your fingertips any time of day. So say we were going to do a subject or topic. Let's just pick these 2 general databases to start out. You don't ever want to select all. It just binds up and there's too much information. As you'll see right now, we're going to search the word immigration as a topic right now. And you'll see there's the smart searching too that comes up. You'll see other people. But for right now, I just want to demonstrate the kind of return you get for a search. So you see there's 125,000 plus. So you know that you have to limit that because that would take the rest of your lifetime to explore. So the one thing that you always want to do when you're searching is check full text, because that gives you the full article. You can't cite something if you can't read it in completion. Also, if you want the very high-end information, you won't always choose this, but it's a way to narrow things down. Sometimes you'll want to choose credible but popular information from newspapers. So that's why I'm saying it won't always be checked, but I was just trying to show you how we narrow a search, and you see it is down to 11,000. The other thing you can do, and you must do, if you're in subjects like health and IT, you need to make sure you pay attention to the currency. So 3 to 5 years is what we say for health and IT and cutting edge subjects. So you can see even with this general search term immigration how we've brought it from 125,000 down to a little under 4,000. So in addition, as you see, it breaks down academic journals, reviews. You can even see cover stories in magazines if there is something out there. But if you are doing your search, instead of starting out like this in the general way, since I'm just demonstrating how to narrow down the numbers and be more efficient, you should start with the advanced search. So if you were doing immigration as your subject, maybe you're looking at detention in immigration and what that involves as far as human rights. So now what you want to do is also reset your parameters. So remember that full text. And let's just say I'm going to do 5 years for this particular subject that I'm doing my paper on. So I can do 2017. Again, you can choose scholarly. That's going to narrow things down. Whether you want images, whether you want a periodical, newspapers. But let's just go ahead and look at what this search brings up. So now we're down to 16 very manageable articles from 125,000. So that's the way you want to narrow your search. Again, sometimes you won't get results. You'll have to widen it back out again. But that's something that you'll learn to do with practice, and it's always something that you're working with, adding different search terms. Let's say that perhaps this article is one that we wanted to use. You can open up the PDF. It will be just like you're reading the article. So if we did that, you can see here, and there are some very wonderful options over here. You can download and you can print it. You can email it to yourself, and you can also do an instant citation, by clicking on this notebook paper and choosing what style of citation you want, whether it's MLA, APA, Chicagoan, and you can also use an export to a citation manager. So This is a tool that I would encourage anyone who's going to stay in higher education to learn to use. It will definitely get you the good grades and impress your profs. If you would like a one-on-one session, just stop by the reference desk and see me, and I can go over this with you. Thank you very much.